Yeah, I think we can start now. It's a bit like 5 minutes late. Okay, so let's get started. I hope that you are all doing well. My name is Sun. I am the account executive at Creatio in Asia. So my genuine pleasure to meet you all today. So today, joining with me today, I would like to introduce our speakers who are from Banza IT company, developer and integrator partner of Creatio on CRM and BPM, web and mobile app for business automation. First, Alex Buson, business development manager and no-code evangelist.
Hi, everyone. I'm happy to be a part of such business and IT leaders community today.
Yes, and please also meet Igor Rust, Banza product leader.
Hi, everyone.
Okay, so our agenda for today will be including the following. So first, Alex will share some facts on Banza. Then we will discover the current research and challenges that businesses are facing today. Next, our team will share real customer success stories, with including the effectiveness results. And finally, and I think also the most interesting session for today is Alex and Igor will provide you a live demonstration on how loyalty and chatbot solution works on Creatio. So let's make this webinar really effective today. And please feel free to write down your questions in the chat and we will answer them in the end or during the webinar. So yes, the stage is yours. Yeah, Alex and Igor.
Thanks a lot, Son. So hi, everyone, again, and let's move on. So I'll try to be quick in facts, who we are. More than 17 years experience in automation, worldwide known Creatio platform mentioned in Forrester and Gartner ratings. We got on board more than 200 certified experts and a strong business team in a packed region. We drive the digital transformation across the verticals. So teams from these verticals, industries all over the world have our ready-to-use or individual automated solution. Through a unique synergy of no-code Creatio platform and a huge expertise, we help business innovate and make it easy. Actually, we made it easy for more than 300 of automation projects already. It means that you can trust us. We really know what we'll talk about next. So, we're here to show you how you can accelerate your business with automated loyalty programs and chatbots. But is it really needed? What challenges businesses face today? And are these solutions effective in general? According to global loyalty expectations research, only 42% of APAC companies say that they're satisfied with their programs. And at the same time, 67 plan to revamp, renew, or adopt them for the new view.
It's going to be a really competitive field and region.
Yeah, and we're going to help here. Please write a plus in the chat who see an effectiveness in automation of loyalty program, customer communications, or marketing. Just a simple plus in the chat so I could see it. Okay, excellent. So it seems that we're on the same page. Yep. Okay. Let's move on. Moreover, almost 79% expressed a desire to increase significantly increase their investments in customer loyalty over the next 3 years, as you can see on the slide. And what should we understand to enhance customer experience, foster brand loyalty, and increase sales? The loyalty programs and chatbots have become a necessity for consumers, as a personalization and speed of data processing are directly proportional to customer retention in any industry. Current and future loyalty program owners were asked about the ability to set up loyalty rules without coding. Respondents in all regions seemed to favor the idea of no-code platforms, especially in APAC. It's almost 86%. And I understand why. As the demand of automation grows, we needed technical resources to automate these workflows. If we take a look at the population of professional developers, we can see that there are 25 million available globally. Based on our research studies, we see that in the next 5 years, in the next 3 years, will be a need to develop more than 500 million new business applications. The capacity is very limited. What would be a solution for this, as more and more companies need to provide new applications and digitize workflows to keep up with their ever-growing expectations of the customers? We actually have an idea for you here. What if we could engage 1.7 billion of knowledge workers to build these applications and automate workflows? Actually, the knowledge workers are business professionals like you and me that know their processes well, however, don't have development skills, and no code is the solution here. Why do we love no code? It's faster to start, it's faster time to market, as we say. Increased customer satisfaction through unified customer-centered data with the powerful insights. At the same time, increased up and cross-sale rate through personalization of intelligent recommendations. Much faster deployment of business application with no code. Strong alignment between business and IT team, and of course, decreased cost of business application deployment. That's why we have developed our solution on the Creatio no-code platform to automate workflows and the client relationships with maximum degree of freedom for you to customize them in the future. So how it works in a real business, and here I would like to share some of our customer success stories. Let's start from Banza Loyalty program automation. And the first case is a retailer with more than 100 facilities and 6,000 of employees. They increased its purchase frequency on 61% with our loyalty program. At the same time, they saved time on operational activities by half. And they had 1 million of loyal customers in the first year. Next one is a really interesting case. It's a coalition of shopping malls, bank, and our loyalty program automation, which helped to increase client list on 41% by first 6 months, and they had a huge result, like plus 93% to a partner network growth. Really good results here. Those results are actually impressive. You can really implement best practices, automate and manage all loyalty processes in your company, or even provide it with your partners. And what about the communication with the final customer? Here we come to a virtual assistant, which you can add to your business in the most preferable customer communication channel. You can see now the QR code on your screen. You can scan it to find it on Creatio Marketplace, and also the link will be shared in the chat. So, the chatbot. We've got a survey on the chatbot expectations of customers from one side and the business owners from another side. As you can see, the highest demand is for communication 24/7, receive a quick response anytime, any day of the week. answer frequently asked questions, and no need to talk with anyone.
Introverts love this so much, but there are some customers who always prefer human interaction. It's a good idea to provide this option as well. However, most shoppers would prefer not to have this option and use a self-service chatbot instead of waiting.
Yeah, totally agree. And at the same time, moving on with the demand, collector requests and feedback, that's very important. And save costs on personnel. Actually, in 2022, the total cost saving from deploying chatbots reached around $11 billion. And this number will only continue to grow as more and more business adopt the technology. It's not really surprising, as the chatbot can save business up to 30% of cost on customer support alone only. Our chatbot helps to make it real. Actually, how do you think? That's the question to the audience. How do you think? What tasks can be useful to forward them to chatbot in your business? I don't know, some frequently asked questions, some additional support, checking personal data information of your clients so they could do this. Just write this question in the chat and we'll get back to this on the question and answers part. Okay, let's move on. There are a lot of actually them. So that's a vision of such vision that the customers have actually. From information on deals, discount to ordering, payments, and feedback. That's the statistics. But the Business Insight Intelligence report predicts that just global retail consumer spending via chatbots will reach up to 142 billion by 2024.
It's no surprise that so many companies want to join the bandwagon.
Yeah, and everybody will be satisfied here. Look at the scores of customer and business owner satisfaction. Both are more than 50%. Chatbot offers a variety of benefits for a business. They can help increase customer engagement and loyalty, drive sales, improve operational efficiency. Additionally, chatbots can provide business valuable data insights that can help to improve marketing efforts and product development. Companies of different sizes are already using or plan to use to add them to the business flow. And the majority of customers would use a chatbot instead of waiting for a customer service operator to take a call. And some success stories on chatbots from our customers. The first case is automotive. So we have an automotive distributor who reached 5,000 requests for a car credit per day. At the same time, they are 24/7 in touch with our clients and got all the communication history and analytics in one place. Also, if it's needed, customer can add an operator to a communication request, as an example, if he got some specific question. Also, we developed a chatbot for government electronic service, and chatbot is the first point of contact with the customer. It's on Creatio platform, so it withstand heavy loads even with 4 million users. And kids products retail got. Here everything is also very simple, but at the same time, very effective. All business channel websites, messengers were combined in a unified chatbot. Analytics of all direction is collected automatically and loaded in a system. Every customer request automatically transformed into the lead. And managers have the ability to edit the communication tree without the developers. In addition to service and data collection, chatbots will be used in another areas such as marketing, human resources, and operations. Their ability to handle a wide range of tasks make them an attractive option for e-commerce stores, B2B companies, retail, real estate, healthcare, and education. And they will help to solve up to 70% of customer problems with the chatbot. So let's summarize the recipe to ensure the customer success and loyalty. You can provide excellent customer experience, be in touch in the most preferable communication channels with your customer. You can easy scale business of flexibility and customization platform and get fast implementation. We're here for this part too. Creatio no-code strategy, actually, our solutions and expertise are a perfect match to make this happen. This slide is for screenshots of our contacts to stay in touch. Please make the screenshot. And I'm happy to announce the demo time. So our product leader, Igor, will show how loyalty solution works and looks like. Igor, please, the mic is yours.
Thank you, Alex. So let's start. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay. Before we jump in, a few words about the agenda of my demo. First, I will introduce you to the system interface. Then we will discuss customer database management and take a look at the profile of a specific client. After that, we will explore the possibilities of customer segmentation, work with the product catalog, and delve into the main topic for us today. It's setting up loyalty program rules, discounts, bonuses, and coupons. And finally, we will explore the capabilities of RFM analysis and take a look at some analytic dashboards. So about an interface, on the left side, I have a section panel. Here we can see the main objects that the system user needs to work with. Accounts, it's our stores, our points of sales. Contacts, it's all of our customers. The product section contains all of our products, and the product catalog is available here, we will see later. And the loyalty rules, it's the main section for us today. I can hide the section panel to increase my workspace. Communication panel is in the right and lets you manage emails, access Creatio user notifications quickly, as well as view the feed of messages by other users. And now let's go to the contact section. When I navigate to the section, I see a list of all customers. And here we see a specific customer parameters. Every user can manage these columns for himself. For example, I have no need to see the emails of my customers, but I want to see the city of my clients. To achieve this, I go to the column settings. Oh, sorry. To the column settings and do just like this. Add city. For example, city, and save. Ho Chi Minh City, London, New York, and so on. It's pretty easy. I can add that we have several ways to create new contacts. First of all, our solution has an API, so you can integrate with our system from other systems, such as a mobile application or a website, and give us new customers. Also, you can use data import from Excel or create a new contact manually. Based on our experience, the primary way of getting customers is through API. Let's take a look at a specific customer, for example, Son. On the left side, we can see the customer's profile. It's general information about Son, his mobile phone, birth date, email, and so on. Also, we see the referral contact. It's our client, maybe Son's friend who invited him to the loyalty program, Bruce Clayton. So they both got bonuses for that, and we can manage it. A little later, I will show how you can manage it. Loyalty level displays the current customer level in the loyalty program. And we have several tabs that contain all the information about our customer. This is the 360-degree customer profile. We are going to the loyalty tab. On this tab, we have collected all the information regarding the loyalty program. Balance, here you can see information about the client's bonus balance, the sum of active and inactive bonuses. And we can see that Son has 80 active bonuses that he can use in the next purchases. Cards. Every time a new contact is created in our system, a new virtual card is automatically generated for him. Also, our system can work with plastic cards. Card status history, the history of changing card status, for example, activated, blocked, and so on. And the next is history of purchases of our customer, Son's purchases. Let's see what he bought last time. So I go to this purchase, tab products, Pepsi, Snickers, and delivery. Son, do you like Pepsi?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. So let's move on. Coupons. Here we can see all of Son's coupons. He currently has one active coupon, and by using this coupon in one of his next purchases, he can get a 15% discount. Also, our system allows working with households. For example, our customer could accumulate bonuses together with his wife, and it's also possible, for example, to set it up so that they accumulate bonuses together, but only the wife can spend them, for example. RFM, using our solution, you can configure the parameters for the automatic calculation of metrics such as recency, frequency, and monetary value for each customer. I will show you the RFM settings at the end of the meeting. And the history of loyalty level transition. We see that current loyalty level is silver, and here we have the history of changing the loyalty level. Let's take a look at the options for setting loyalty levels. So I go to the actions and open the page level transition rules. Here we can see the list of loyalty levels. The system recalculates the customer's level after each purchase. Also, it's possible to set up automatic recalculation at a specific frequency, for example, every month, every week, every quarter, and so on. And there are two parameters based on which the system can calculate customer levels. It's spent money and accumulated bonuses amount. Also, you can use both of the settings at the same time. Let's move on to the segmentation. All the information stored in our system can be used for customer segmentation. For example, I already have such contact folders as loyalty levels. It's gold, silver, platinum, and so on. Purchases history, for example, contacts with active bonuses, contacts with purchases this month. I will hide section panel. Let's see, for example, contacts who purchased Coca-Cola this month, and so on. Let's create a new folder. I will show you how it's easy. For example, let's find customers who buy any beverages last month. So any beverages. Okay, and I add condition to my filter. First, it's loyalty purchase exists, so quantity exists. The next is loyalty product in loyalty purchase exists, and product type equally beverages or confectionery or I don't know, laptops and so on. So it's we have this lookup. So I choose, for example, beverages and apply. Here we can see our customers who buy any beverages, and I can save this customer segment and use it in marketing communications and loyalty rules. The next topic is about products. This include your products and services. For our webinar, I have created several products from various brands and types, confectionery, beverages, and so on. And you can manage your product catalog either through the API or manually within the system. And in the loyalty rules section, you will be able to configure the accrual of bonuses or discounts for specific products or for the entire product range. And now let's take a look at the loyalty program rules. We have three types of them. It's bonuses, discounts, and coupons. I'd like to start from bonuses. We have a non-purchasing activity and bonuses accrue automatically. Non-purchasing activity, it's, for example, welcome bonuses for loyalty program registration. I have the active one. For example, our system will give 200 bonuses for registration in loyalty program, and it's active now until the end of 2024. It's, for example, referral program. You can configure separately how many bonuses a new customer will receive upon registration and how many bonuses their friend who invited them to the loyalty program will receive. Let's move on to the automatic bonus accrual. For example, I have set up a general rule, 5% bonuses for all customers. Additionally, there are rules for each customer level, silver, gold, and platinum. And now let's take a look closer at this one, the extra bonuses for purchasing Pepsi. So here we can see the start and due date, dates of the rule, its current status, some general information, and conditions. We have two methods of bonus accrual, for the entire purchase or for specific products. I choose the option by products and specified 10% of the amount. And below we have bonus activation parameters, for example, after a few days or activate just after accrual. And bonus expiration date, for example, they can be active for 1 year. And in the products tab, I can add the products or product groups, product folders that the customer must buy to receive extra bonuses. I have added the Pepsi group. So our customer needs to buy any Pepsi to get some extra bonuses in this purchase. Additionally, I can configure this rule to not apply to all customers, but only to specific customers or customer segments. For instance, it can be set up for those who have previously purchased Coca-Cola or any other condition based on existing customer segments. Points of sale, if I need this rule to work only in specific stores, for example, based on regional criteria. Time intervals, it's happy hours. To receive bonuses, the customers must make a purchase within a specific time interval or on a certain day of the week or on a particular day of the month and so on. payment types, it's a cash or Visa, MasterCard, and so on. Purchase source, card types, anniversary. You need to make a purchase on your birthday or a few days before or after it to receive additional bonuses. And loyalty levels. Additionally, you can specify the level of customers for whom this rule will apply. Let's move on. Let's take a look at the discount rules. This could be, for example, a birthday discount for our customer, or, for example, free delivery for purchases over $100 or any other amount. Now let's make a purchase. I have a tool called Virtual Cashbox. It allows me to easily test configured mechanics and see in real time the accrual and redemption of bonuses, the provision of discounts. And as we have seen, there is a mechanic for free delivery for a purchase amount over $100. Essentially, it's a 100% discount on the item called delivery. So let's buy a lot of Pepsi for fun and order delivery. I need Son's card number, paste it here and search. Yeah, it's activated, card holder it's on. He has 80 bonuses, active bonuses. POS, it's our point of sale. And let's add some products. So Pepsi, we want to buy a lot of Pepsi, 1750. And let it be 10 bottles. Let's add maybe some, for example, Snickers. For example, Snickers. Yeah, it's okay. And delivery. It's okay. Pre-order and confirm order. Here we can see the receipt of our purchase. We can see that total amount is 120, discount and payment sum. Also, our system accrued 80 bonuses for Son for this purchase. Okay, let's move on. RFM. Here we can configure parameters for RFM analysis. This include recency, frequency, and monetary value of the customer's purchases. And after each purchase, the system automatically calculates these indicators for each customer. And you can use RFM parameters to segment customers. And analytics. I have prepared some analytical dashboard here. All the information stored in our system can be used for conducting analytics, and I can drill down into any parameter and select another item. For example, let's see how the gold level is divided by gender, for example. So I drill down and choose gender, select. Yeah, we have 7 male, 12 females, and so on. And also I can select a customer segment, and my dashboard will automatically refresh. Amazing, I like it so much. It's automatically refresh, cool. So these are just a few of the system's capabilities that I managed to show you. Just get back to this Son's page. We can see, yeah, now he has 98 bonuses. It's the last hour purchase that we have make a moment ago. And now I need to hand over to Alex. Alex, please move on.
Jaeger, thanks a lot. So thanks a lot for such interesting demo, and I will show actually the other side of this communication. I will show the customer side, and I will show it using our chatbot actually. Can you see my screen now?
Yeah.
Great. Okay. So basically, this is the chatbot in Telegram Messenger. It can work in any different messengers that you're gonna need, WhatsApp, Viber, Facebook Messenger, or we additionally can develop additional one connector for the messenger. So let's start. I'm sorry, I want to check out my, I don't know, bonus balance, or check my last purchases. So I push start, and we can see a panel with the buttons from which you can select the one that you need or you're interested in. Let's start from my bonus card. When I push my bonus card, first we see the QR code. I'm gonna make my a little bit bigger, yeah, like this. So first you can see the QR code and the card number. Also, additionally, below the card number, we can add the amount of bonuses, some additional cashback that you got in your account, and different additional programs, cashback activities, promotional activities that you can imagine. In this section, we see additional buttons such as my profile, my bonuses, and my cashback. So in my profile button, we see the basic information about the client, about Son. So it's the name, surname, date of birth, gender, phone number. This part can be edited, so you can add some information, you can delete some information from here. It all depends on your needs and what the client wants to see here. Also here you can see that the button block my card appeared. So it means that you can, by pushing this button, you can just block your card. I don't know, you've lost your physical plastic card and you want to block it. So you just push it and the card will be blocked. But we're getting back to the menu. So my bonuses, when we push this button, we can see available bonuses. For now, it's 98, the same as it was when Igor made his last purchase. Also, additionally, you can see that here is information about the burning period of bonuses, and you can add any details you want here. Additionally, we have detailed conditions button that will provide more details about the bonus program, how you can use your bonuses, and etc. Online helping, this button can switch you to an operator if you have some specific question or some issue that need to be resolved. Let's get back, and my cashback button. Now this button got, let's say, standard conditions, but it means that you can add the cashback, and additionally, by this button, you can add the cashback conditions. So your client always will be able to get back to these conditions to check out his current cashback status, to check his current cashback amount, and if he will have some, I don't know, confusion about the conditions, he can check them again right here. And the button detailed conditions that will forward him, for example, to the website where all the terms and conditions will be already shown more extended. We're getting back to the main menu, and as you can see, we have a button here, My Purchases. So let's go and check the last purchases of Son. And the last one was just not so long time ago. And as an example, I want to check the history of my purchases. You can see that here is stored the history of your purchases. And by pushing the button, you will see the details about of your purchase. So as we can see here, it displays the amount of goods, name of the good, amount of good, total amount, discount amount, which is very important. And you can also see payment and bonuses row, payment amount. So it's the payment amount, it's the amount of money that you need to pay, excluding discount, and the bonuses part. Here you can see that's very useful. You can see the amount of bonuses before purchase, amount of bonuses that you have used to pay for this purchase partly, and accurate amount. It means that the amount of bonuses that you received after this purchase and total amount after the purchase is 98. Additionally, very useful tool here is leave comment, leave review, or leave comment, or leave feedback section. By pushing this button, you will be addressed to the menu. Now, actually, we have a classic view with emojis, but it means that you can leave your comment, your feedback about your last purchase right here using the chatbot. And it can be displayed in different ways. So it can be the numbers from 1 to 10, thumbs up, thumbs down, just emojis, whatever you like. But you'll receive a really cool and useful tool here. Okay, so let's get back to the main menu. And also additionally, we can see here 3 more buttons. So discount button. I will not dive deep in these 3 buttons now. I'll quickly go through them and explain what about they are. So discounts button will show you all the discount program, current and what's going on in as an example in your retailer now, in your store. Invite friends, it means that you can get the code, sharing which with your friends you will get an extra bonuses, or your friends will get an extra bonuses for a first entry or something like that. That's a really also useful. And they have a question button. It means that you can directly connect to an operator and ask some specific questions or solve an issue that occurred, I don't know. And to finish our conversation here, we just push exit and we're finished here. Also, the second part of, let's say, the background of our solution I want to share with you. Just give me a second. I'll quickly share my screen again. Yes, here it is. Yes. Can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
perfect. So our solution, and in general, the solution doesn't require the preparation of an additional CRM integrations. All client data is available in the dialog tree, the dialog tree designer, as we call it. You can see it now on your screen. So the dialog tree is formed from the basic elements of a business process in a Creatio system. To set up these communications, you just need to add the new element. About the panel on the right side here. So actually you can see the back office or the background of our panel that we just saw in the Telegram in the chatbot as the client. So it means that here you can choose how your client will see your first message and the communication, how the communication flow will look like. So it can be a message, a button, menu, card, Also template and interactive messages in the WhatsApp, but they need to be preliminary agreed with WhatsApp and Meta. By choosing the messenger, you can choose which one of the messengers will be involved in your chatbot communication with your client. So you can choose only one, or you can choose all of them, and the client will have a chance to use all available messengers here. Here you can write down the first communication question or the message that client will see. And we made this simple example of the buttons that are displayed in the chatbot. By pushing the button, you can see that you're able to add a text here, some small picture, even emoji, yeah, this will be more correct, the value of this button, and the messengers that are in which this button is displayed, actually. Below, additionally, there is some, let's say, quick rules, quick tips about displaying, adding information, how it will be shown to the client in the different messengers. So basically, it looks like next way that you can just create a simple message, simple flow by using the standard business solution, and you don't need to I don't know, code something or do something like that. And this is our advantage here in this product, is exactly the chatbot tree. This is our power side in using a chatbot and communicating it with a loyalty, help our client to be in touch from one side with let's say their loyalty program, understand all the details and things that are going on there now, and be in touch with the client and get very fast and let's say interesting feedbacks about the last purchases and etc. Yeah, so actually that's it about the presentation. Let me get back to our yeah. Can you see my screen now? We're back to the question and answer part. Yeah. So I would be glad to answer your questions if you have such. I can see that Igor is already here answering.
Yeah, and we have several questions. The first about customer base of 4 million users with the chatbot. Can the system effectively withstand such a load? Yes, of course. We have active projects where our clients have several millions users of the chatbot, so it's not a problem. It's a normal loading of the system. And if we say about the loyalty program, our capabilities include handling up to 100,000 transactions per day for one of our clients. And we conducted also stress testing, and our system is capable of sustaining a lot of 10-15 transactions per second. So it's a normal loading of the system. It's okay. The second question is from Hendra from Indonesia. Is there any Creatio webinar for new buy? We are starting to explore Creatio, but not sure where to start. I can say that first of all, Creatio is a low no-code solution. So you don't need to have any program in a background. It's okay. Also, Creatio have a powerful, I think, academy. I will send it to our chat, and I think you can maybe Son can help us with this case from.
Sure. To answer the specific question from Hendra, yes, we do have like regular webinars around the region for newbie, for professional in terms of Creatio platform and no code development. And we do have a public like academy, and including all the pre-training, like online training for newbie, for beginners on how to interact with Creatio system, how to build application without any knowledge for of course for programming. So I will paste the academic link to our academy on the chat, and you can access it. And also we are happy if we can have like a one-on-one session with you, Hendra. We're very happy to do that, and to explore more on the use case that you want to do with Creatio. So I will get back to you after our webinar.
Great. And Igor, I think we
Thank
got one more question.
I can see it.
No?
What's the question?
Oh, that's it. That was the last one, I think. Yeah, about the academy.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are the
And the
requirements?
requirements?
Yes, for successful launch of loyalty automation, and how much time is typically needed? Yes, I can answer that. We can deploy our solution quickly, and then we need to configure integrations with your external systems. This could include a mobile application, website, and POS software. And on our side, everything is ready. We have an API for getting new customers, the product catalog, retrieving purchases, and so on. All you need to do is to connect your front systems with our solutions using our API. So it's pretty quickly, I think.
And another question about deploying our solution on clients' company facilities.
Yeah, our solution can be deployed on your infrastructure or in the cloud. It's possible too.
Yeah, great. I think we can continue with the questions, but I will switch to our last slide again with the contacts. So you'll be able to screen them and save them, because I think we're getting to the end of the webinar. I see someone is typing another question here. Okay, while we're waiting, I would like to add more detail. We are ready to discuss each case as individual. I mean, like each client and each client's case is individual one, and the requirements are different in all cases. So the best thing is to show the demo according to the client's need, and the best case is when the client can share his use case or his needs, and we can prepare the demo exactly according to his needs and show him on the meeting the demo with already some things or flows that he knows in his company, and they will be included in our demo. That's let's say a really good point to make a big interest from a client. Okay, so I think that's it. There's no more questions. From my side, I would like to say thank you all for taking a part in our webinar. I hope it was useful for you. I believe it was useful for you. You can see our contacts. You can actually reach out to me, to Igor, if you have any questions in loyalty or chatbot product or any different our product. I'll be glad to communicate, to answer your questions. And thank you again. Take care. And I pass my mic to Son, to you, Igor.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you
Thank you.
for your time today. Yeah.
Have a good day.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, have a nice day. Bye. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.